Good morning. It is the Saturday and Sunday, the 4th and 5th of March. We are currently in Lithuania. We have come here because I found a cheap flight, and we are staying in this nice English-themed boutique hotel, which is very nice, very nice. We're in the Victorian room, so we've had some nice scrambled eggs this morning. So there's the bathroom, lovely bathroom.
Hi.
So yes, we're kind of right in the middle of it here. It's very pretty. Lots of, as you can see. Which way to go?
Not 100% sure.
Nothing looks like the map, because everything's here.
So weirdly, this is a Lithuanian festival, and I think it actually started off as entirely prepared to be wrong. I think it started off as a pagan festival, or it's one of the earlier or the oldest original pagan festivals or something. And now it's basically got big examples of arts and crafts and all the Lithuanian foods. It's turned into a cultural festival now, I suppose. This one's a bit weird and special this year apparently because they have some archbishop that's related to this city, and they're doing some festivals related to it as well. So, well, I don't really know much more than that.
This is pretty cool to have just randomly turned up to. Should we go and, well, for me, I want to buy some tat, quite clearly.
Let's go video those guys playing the music though.
Okay. Need a chest rig?
Yeah. Or
So I'm not basically wandering around holding this camera, looking like I'm videoing everything, which of course I am. Right in the centre. This is the kind of the cathedral area, I think. And there's a dude that kind of, I don't know, looks like a zombie kind of lead dude. I don't know, I really need a map. Somewhat inevitable, I have lost Anthony into a medieval kind of, here's some armour and some swords. No, he's lost me. There we are. He does look super badass.
I love that costume.
Looks like he's got warm feet as well, which is important.
I love that.
Just go around there and video his front. Right, okay. Yes, subtle as a brick. When possibly never getting out of our hotel.
Yeah, I can see why they laughed when they said,
Yeah.
You're not driving out. No.
Yeah, we said, can we get the car out? And they just laughed at us, and I think I understand why now. This is the major road. So unless you're going to kill a lot of people, you're going nowhere. Which way do you reckon?
I don't know if you can see to the right, but those little breads there on that necklace of the stuff, that's traditional, it's one of the traditional foods.
So trying to eat here is a bit of a challenge because obviously it's all local stuff and we don't speak Lithuanian, they don't speak English. So we asked for one black pudding thing with some potato, and we have
Always look on the bright side of life.
it's quite appropriate. It's very busy. So we're now on to sightseeing, if we can in fact sightsee through the street load of places we now can't drive. Oh, here's another one behind us. It's a very, very pretty city actually.
Yeah.
Right, should we try and dive into the church area?
Yeah.
Haha, there's the mermaid. That's what I was looking for. It's rolling. So this statue apparently was born from an egg and represents something like people outside their boundaries and breaking rules and stuff like that. So we quite like it. So there it is. We're just having a look at the Constitution here, and they've got various ones about cats. Everyone has the right to love and take care of a cat, and what's the cat one gone? A cat is not obliged to love its owner, but must help in time of need. There's also ones around kind of, you've got the right to die, but it's not an obligation. There's rights to hot water. Down the bottom it says do not surrender, do not defeat. It's just really nice, isn't it?
It really is.
It's a really nice set of constitutional items there. Right to understand nothing, be of any nationality. Everyone should remember their name, share what they possess. Really interesting.
People sometimes ask what it's like about driving in foreign countries, whether it is easy or not. How do we cope with the traffic? Well, I can tell you at 8:07 in Lithuania, the traffic really isn't much of a bother. Although we did just have to Google what the speed limit is.
But this is basically, yeah, kind of like a place of peace. People come here and put a cross down. You can put a cross down if you like. Obviously the people selling crosses. We just wanted to keep moving because it's so cold. Yeah, let's take a look around. For scale, I'm going to go stand by the Jesus.
Which one?
Choose your Jesus. Choose the form of the destroyer. Gozer the Gozerian.
You're supposed to be doing the scale picture.
Oh, this is clearly a scale picture.
Are you being creepy?
No.
Quite literally every kind of cross you can think of. There's kind of ones just made out of metal poles. There's ornately carved. You got, you know, rosaries and, you know, kind of sticks just put together. It's quite incredible actually. It's quite creepy as well because there's nobody else here. Oddly enough, it's freezing and a Sunday. But yeah, really rather interesting and huge. And cold. I'm pretty sure every video I've taken so far is me moaning about it's cold. I also will moan it's hot later on when it gets into summer. You just see piles and crosses as far as you can see. Piled on top of each other. Got different nationalities of left bits here as well. Very cool. Very nice. Ooh. Today's a lot of driving. We're now over at the 9th fort, which is kind of over here. Over here. Wander on. So this is one of our latest sort of tours of genocide museums of the world, isn't it really?
Yeah.
So this
fields over in Cambodia.
Yeah. Rwanda as well. So now we're here. So these places basically they served as a stopping off point for people being sent off to the Gulag death camps or working camps, whatever they wanted to call them. And then also the Nazis executed 10,000 Jews here as well. So it's a pretty solemn place, obviously. But we thought we'd come and see it whilst we were coming past. I think one of these is the museum, and the other one's the fort. I'm not quite sure. I think that's the fort behind it. It kind of looks forty, doesn't it? So
it all looks like Soviet architecture.
It does. A lot of concrete.
Yeah.
So obviously I won't be videoing inside, because that wouldn't be suitable. Very nice. As you can see, very cold. Let's go. Let's move quickly. Keep moving, it's cold. Oh yeah. Camera does not like big stuff in a pocket. I've been wondering for ages if somebody's going to eventually fall into the ice. Everyone seems really keen, like lemmings. It's like, go on, get on the ice, go on. Why don't we just see if you go in? You see it's not actually ice underneath the bridge. So far, to my disappointment, nobody has fallen in. Of course, the disadvantage would be I would feel like I'm just going to rescue them. Probably. It is quite cold.
So Bina is about to go stand up on the ice. Go on.
This is the video evidence saying I'm on the ice.
Go on. It's GoPro, you got to do extreme sports.
I really am quite happy just sat here.
Okay.
Look.
How about a compromise? You push yourself up a little bit. That'll do. There you go. That's a good compromise.
Because I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what's going to happen.
Through the ice, I'll get hypothermia, and then I'll die in Lithuania. But do you know where our travel insurance is? I'll take that as a no. Look, I'm on it. I feel like I'm doing something really dangerous. Look.
This is British danger right here.
There is actually. It's not so solid underneath here. Look, I know there's people over there. I think there's holes where people have gone in. And actually it's very slippery.
Well, it's ice.
Here you go. Oh, I'm going to fall over. Look, I'm on it. Look, I'm on it. No, I'm scared. One of the things you get at the food craft kind of festival here are basically beers. These are all local beers. They sell them in these litre bottles, plastic bottles. Two of these were €5. And then this is one of the desserts. Have you any idea what it's called? No idea. But this one, the kind of traditional desserts, I think. They sell it by weight. And it kind of looks like it should be kind of creamy, and it's all layered down the side, if you can see. But basically, it's kind of a little fibrous. Very nutty, kind of fibrous. Interesting. Probably not going to finish it.
He wants to play his wizard in the Merchant Adventurers and this, that, and the other.
Oh, God. I'm sinking.
Well, these are totally the wrong fucking trainers for this.
We've come to a park. It is raining really heavily. It's actually sleeting, isn't it? Yeah. It's sleeting, and we've come to a national park to go look at this beautiful lake, which we're going to look at very quickly and then turn around, because actually it's jolly cold, isn't it?
Really cold.
And we're literally the only people. Oh, we have just seen a drug deal go down, so that was quite exciting. Yeah. So we left them to it. Oh God, it's really cold. This looks very nice though. This looks like the kind of place that would be gorgeous.
Oh, no volleyball, no dogs,
in
no
the summer.
No smashing.
Here we are, the Green Lakes. They have lobsters.
Oh, sweet.
Here we are.
I'd never even considered lobsters being a freshwater thing, but okay.
It's so cold. As you can see, it's actually still quite icy out here. Oh, there's people that have been swimming in here, and look, there's like a swimming hole.
Oh, no, it could be a fishing hole, to be fair.
It could be a massive fishing hole. tell you, this would be beautiful if it wasn't sleeting. As it is, it's very, very cold.